Hello everybody, here I am once again. Gonna tell you a little bit about these young trees that I have growing in pots. They are commonly known as silk floss tree. They're also known as Ceiba. In Spanish they're called Palo Borracho. Their botanical name is Chorisia speciosa, and they can grow up to 80 meters? No, 80 feet, sorry. I'd be a tall tree. 80 feet. Again, from the South American eastern region of South America, and Brazil, Bolivia. I guess a lot of my plants are from those areas. So some of the attributes of this tree are a bottle-shaped trunk, which is used to store water. It also has these conical prickles coming out of the epidermis, the bark, the skin, and it got pink flowers that they bloom in the late summer, early fall. What I've seen here in California are blooms that appear as the leaves are starting to go dormant. This tree has an amazing trick up its branch because the stems are photosynthetic, so they will continue to photosynthesize even without having leaves on them. So that's a good trick that some plants have evolved. Again, those pink flowers are 5-petaled, and they have both male and female parts. So it's a monoecious tree. They're followed by a spherical ovoid, not so much spherical, but more ovoid fruit that it turns yellow and it cracks open to reveal cotton-like filling that is used commercially. The seeds are black and round, about a centimeter, a little less than a centimeter. Again, I have these trees. I started them from seed, and they have been pretty cool to see the diversity in trees when you sprout them from seed rather than graft them on. They're some of them are already displaying a bottle-like trunk from a young age. Some have prickles already, few. Some have prickles in the new growth. There you go. Some have prickles in the old growth. Some have no prickles at all. The leaves are palmate compound, and they are sustained by a stipules that dry up. I'm not sure if you can see that. There you go. They're the dry stipules right above those prickles. Anyway, gorgeous plant, gorgeous trees. They're kind of fleshy rooted, fibrous, and then becoming woody. Supposedly the natives used to use them for canoes. Anyway, lovely tree. I grew up with one that was a landmark. It is a landmark. It's still there. in my little town of San Marcos Sierras in Cordoba, Argentina. Anyway, this is lovely species. I'm waiting until they get a little taller and girthier so I can plant them in some of the landscapes that I work in. Hopefully that'll be within a couple years. And yeah, I'm looking forward to working with these trees. I've seen them out and about in the landscapes randomly, and they're truly gorgeous. Their branches are very horizontal, and that usually tends to give it a good structure, usually a dominant central leader, and so that avoids a lot of pruning for the urban forestry, when you don't have to do structural pruning or a lot of corrective pruning to trees in order to establish them on a location to be safe and to be an attribute to the landscape. Anyway, please feel free to comment about it and send me any information that you would like. And thank you for watching, and plant more trees.